Hello and welcome back. I'm Nicole, a cottage witch, and today I'm going to just play a little bit, I guess, with the Lacrimosa Tarot. This is by Rose Bay. Does she have a YouTube channel? I can't remember. She definitely has an Instagram, which is where I saw this. And she did the Sistine Tarot, which was really popular a while back. And I didn't get that because I have some issues with religious imagery. And this one is all religious imagery, but it's much darker. So I thought, okay, I'll play with this one because I like her style. And I was making an NPC order anyway, so I got this one. It has a little book of, I think, the pieces of art that were used in the different cards, in case you should want to look me up. And then here we go, I guess. There is that. I don't know if the light in here is going to do this justice, but we'll have to see and find out. Actually, what is this? The Sacrificial Lamb. Cool. I assume that's a planet of some sort, but I don't really know. A lot of it is just parts of a painting. That looks like he's got a paintbrush himself. What is he holding? Is he holding something, or is that on his? I can't tell. So for some of these I might have to look up that must be a Mary sort of figure, I assume. For some of these I'm going to have to look up the bigger painting and have a closer look. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, this is a female figure. Cool. So, word of God hath knit us twain, and death shall us divide again. Took a minute to read that because, you know, spelling. Oh, that's an interesting one. Is that a snake? It is a snake. Cool. I like that one. Ooh, a spinning wheel. Someday I'd like to use a spinning wheel. Is that a spinning wheel? That's not a spinning wheel. That'd be the biggest spinning wheel I've ever seen. Anyway, also she has a sword, it looks like. I don't really know what she's doing, but I think I like her. Kind of like her too. Interesting. Ooh, I like this one. This is going to be fun in Gothlit November again. It's a very, very gothy ram, which I enjoy. It does have this little, whoops, bow thing, cardstock. I don't know why it's doing that. It might just be the humidity change or something that it's getting used to. Anyway, I'll try and stick them under a stack of books or something and see if that helps. Moon. Oh, and she's got the little, is that a crawfish? I never remember what kind of animal that is. Constanza. In Constanza. Interesting. This is another one I might have to look up the painting because I can't quite figure out what's going on here. Actually, let me just see what the painting is called. This is what the sun, yeah. Day awakens the night. Okay. I assume she's day. This woman, for some reason, makes me think of Mary Shelley. I mean, I don't think it is Mary Shelley, but it makes me think of Mary Shelley, which I'm not mad about. This is a cool image. The books and the figure, and I'm not quite sure what's going on in the background there. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look some of these up. Okay, so Ace of Wands. Ooh, I like this one. I mean, anything with the books and skulls, it's probably going to be fine with me, so. Some sort of meal. Oh, interesting. It's interesting how she chose to zoom in on some images and where she chose to like cut things off. Got a little crown there. 7 of Wands. What is this? Is it a horn of some sort behind her? Don't really know what's going down here either, but it looks a little weird. Oh, I don't know if that was on camera for a second there. Whoops, I keep trying to look closer at them, and then that doesn't always work for the camera. What is happening here? I wonder what this one is called. 9. The Liberation of St. Peter. Interesting. 10 of Wands. What's this one called? St. Jerome. I don't know who that is. I don't know my saints. I grew up in a fundamentalist community, but it was very, very anti-Catholic, so the saints were very much not a thing. Books of martyrs were a thing. Saints were not a thing. Kind of like her. I don't know what that is in the background here. He's got a stick for. Who is this? Icky Homo. Nope, doesn't help. I'll have to look it up. Okay, Ace of Hearts. I think this flaming heart image was in one of the Persephone's Garden Tarot of Persephone's Garden? Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Slightly menacing looking drink. Ooh, I like this one too. 4 of Hearts. Let's see who that is. Maria Magdalena in meditation. Okay. 5. Let's see this cup. There's something on the cup, but I can't quite tell what it is. 6 of Hearts. Oh, that's fun. I like this one. I like this one too, actually. It's a music composition book. It's an old, and an old chair that was sideways. Okay. This is a fun goblet. I like this one. Oh, here, more of these flaming heart things. I'm sure there's an actual name for them, but I don't know what it is. Might be this one that's in Persephone's Garden. Alright, swords. Oh, this is dramatic. Under the moon. Oh. Okay. What's this one? 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords, Lucretia. Actually don't know the myth of Lucretia, even though there's an opera called The Myth of Lucretia, so I feel like I should know it, but I don't. Oh, sit still. That's slightly menacing. I mean, a lot of these are slightly menacing. That's more than slightly menacing. It's cool though, I like it. The mask. Oh, that's interesting. Some sort of demon-y creature, I assume. Does not look terribly friendly. Oh, somebody's in trouble. May have lost their head. More potential losing of heads. So when there's a head. Okay. Great. That's some expression. Okay, I like her. Okay, coins. What are, oh, grapes. Okay. I'm losing the light here slightly, so it might be a bit. Move these out of the way so that it's not hopefully too hard to see. 2 of coins. 3 of coins. Who is that dude? I feel like I should know him. I don't know why I feel like I should know him. Whoops. This is 3. Paul rebukes the repentant Peter. Okay. It's actually quite interesting learning about the Paul versus Peter disagreements now. That's a very interesting image with the sheer fabric and the, it's like, it looks more velvety here, but sheer here. Cool. Oh, another skull in a book. I like it. Very nice. I don't know what this fella's doing. With a ball of some sort, or a bottle? I can't really tell what he's up to. Some sort of flower, I guess. Ooh, a drawing of cool. I like that one. So now these leaves were in another one. Don't know what kind of plant that is. 10 of coins. This is going to be the birth of Jesus, I assume. Page of coins. Excellent. More ram's horns. Knight of coins. Queen of coins. She's got a face of some sort on her chair. And a chest of coins. Cool. Oh, and this dude. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of his. I don't know who he is, but St. Francis Borgia. Yeah, we probably wouldn't have gotten along. Okay. Now, I've got a few other decks I'm going to just play with. There really is a bit of a that situation going on here. So, I'll try not to make a mess. But it might happen. Because I do that a fair bit. This is the Craft Decadence, which I think, who paired these? Oh, now I'm blanking on their I saw this on YouTube somewhere. Somebody did this, and it was excellent. And yeah. They do seem to fit into the same world somehow. I do like the Craft Decadence, so any excuse to use it will be fine with me. Oh, that's Return of Misfortune. Well, unforeseen doom. She doesn't seem to have foreseen it, so yep. Primordial Savagery. Founding Father. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I guess I don't need to keep going with this one because I do like it. And I'm just not saying anything and just sitting here looking at the pretty cards. Which I will probably continue to do after this video. I do have a couple. This might clash too much because it's really specific colors. But I'll try anyway. This is the Gothic Tarot. Is it in order? No, it's not. Okay. It might be a little too dramatic. It is. It's so fun though. Yeah, and this is the blue and this is the white. I'm not entirely convinced by that, but ooh, the Devil. Okay. Interesting. The High Priestess and the Four of Swords. I mean, I don't hate it, but I'm not sure the color palettes are quite meshing very well. But I can pretty well guarantee that both of these will come out in November, possibly in October, and then stay out for a while. So that's the Gothic Tarot. Nope. I'll just put that right back in the box. I forgot it had these pastel-y borders. It's not going to work. Whoops. And I forgot that wasn't a tuck box. This is the Abyssal Tarot, which I don't use very often because I don't quite understand it. But should probably use more often. Okay. Interesting. Hermit. There is some nudity in this, I guess I should say. Future. And some of the images are just very odd. I think they're all underwater, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Oh yeah, see, that's a little provoking. I mean, I don't hate it. I'm not sure I love it, but I don't hate it. Okay. I may play more with that later. We'll see. Like, I'm glad I have that deck, but I just never use it very often. This is, oh, I'm gonna get cards everywhere. The Soul Mirror. Not bad. Not bad. I don't dislike that. I think the only one I've loved so far was the Craft Decadence. But that's okay. But I like this one, I think. Okay. I can work with this. That's interesting. Yeah, I think I like these two together, actually. I may have to keep that one out. Ooh, that's interesting. Queen of Wands, Intuition. Okay, cool. Yep, I'll have to play more with this one because I like that. And that is the Soul Mirror. Oh goodness, Soul Mirror Oracle. Don't know. This one might, the art style might be too. Yeah. Nope. I'm just gonna nope that one right away. All right, one more to try, which also might be a little too much its own. Why can't I get this out of the bottle? Oh, for goodness sake. I am making such a mess in my living room. This is the Gothic Literature Tarot. Oh, I don't know why there's a bow. I've gotten NBC decks before and they haven't had this bow in it, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. Yeah, that's a bit strange. Oh well. Okay, here we go. I mean, the art styles are, whoops, I got a little out of the frame there, fairly dramatically different. And the tone is slightly not quite the same. This one's got like a greenish sort of undertone. And this has a more pink one. But I mean, aside from that, I don't dislike this one either particularly. And also it's going to come out in Gothland November too, because of course it is. I mean, it can't not really. And there are a lot of skulls in both of them, which is always fun. I know some people are tired of that, but I don't care. Yeah, I don't mind these two. They don't quite, like, the art styles don't quite match, but they don't contrast so much that I hate it, so yeah. But I still think my favorite ones are the Soul Mirror and the Craft Decadence. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, well that is the Lacrimosa Tarot, which is quite fun, and I might not keep it out much longer because I really want it to be spring and for everything to be green and bright and cheerful, which obviously this is not, but it's definitely going to come out again in the fall, and I'll keep it out for a little bit because, you know, novelty. But anyway, that's that for today, I think. Oh, and I'm having trouble with tuck boxes again. Well, what else is new? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.